a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but the beauty.
Hey y'all, this is my very first YouTube video and I'm really nervous because I'm praying that this will be very successful and reach out to the people that really need to hear it. But I just want to kind of like talk about why I'm starting my whole YouTube channel, because I'm so tired of this new modern Christianity. I'm so tired of how people are going to water it down and just act like everything in the Bible is just, it's not realistic or it's not to get literal. Like, so many people do not take the Bible literally and they act like he was just talking in metaphors or in parables with everything that he, like Jesus, God, whoever said. Like, no. And the reason why I say whoever is because Paul and everybody else writes some things too. But no. And I'm here to say, like, the Bible should not be watered down. It should not be taken like as if it's just something you can or cannot do. Like, you don't cherry pick the Bible. And I'm so tired of that. And that's really a big reason why I'm on here and I'm doing this, because I cannot stand all these people that are just going to water it down like crazy. Like, there's going to be so many parts where I break down specific sins, and there's going to be a lot of times where I'm sure like certain videos are going to be repetitive and where I deep dive in certain things too, because even on my TikTok, I've had to constantly repeat the same things because, well, new people see some of my content and they're just like, oh, how dare you say that, you can't judge. And I'm just like, y'all, I've already addressed this in another video. So, oh my gosh, it's crazy. People use that do not judge out of context all the time. But anyway, but I'm super excited, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of like a day in my life kind of thing, because I live in the South and I don't ever see anybody else doing like some little things in the South unless they're in Florida or certain parts of Georgia. I don't know, but like I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I'm super excited, especially because I'm gonna have certain videos at like in the daytime, like right now, and at nighttime. So it's gonna be like a girly Bible study thing at night and everything else. And I know I've been yapping a lot for this first part of the video, but I just kind of want to give like a little introduction, because I might be posting another thing later today on like certain specifics of what I really want to deep dive in. But I really want to have like some cute little videos where it's like at night and like all like us girls can just get all jammied up, open our Bibles and do like a little Bible study thing together, because I just think it'd be really nice. And I'll be going live on like TikTok as well here shortly with all that as well. And oh gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Definitely super excited, because I just recently saw a notification saying I can go live on TikTok. Y'all, I thought you had to get 1,000 followers to go live, and I'm gonna say I'm celebrating 100 followers today. You guys, I know that doesn't sound big to everybody else, but that is so big to me. Like, just seeing that triple digits, like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I think I have like a 103 followers now, but like, oh my goodness, it's so crazy. But I'm not gonna let social media and everything consume me, because I want to do the Lord's work without having to be like with all these numbers. And I know like 100 is not a lot of people, but if I had 100 people in my front yard right now, that'd be a lot of people. So it's just very exciting and it's very touching. I love it so much. I really hope people like my content, because I know I just yap and I sound mean sometimes in my videos, but I don't mean to. I'm just very passionate what I'm talking about, because like so many people will like try to come up or like just post or comment on my videos saying like I get like harsh and how I just need to let people live their life how they want to live it and not say anything. But the point to my videos is that if you call yourself a Christian, then you need to hold yourself to being a Christian. Like, don't get upset when we have a standard for you, because you are on a higher standard than non-believers. So I know as us Christian girlies are going to be going on and going through this path and everything, like there's going to be a lot of questions, there's going to be a lot of concerns. So I have like a little separate Bible study with me and two other sweet youth students. And we have a little Bible study every week on Saturdays, usually. The problem with recently is my car broke down. It's been broke down since January, and I'm waiting to fix it. So it's like, it's really frustrating. So I haven't been able to do so much recently, which makes me so sad. But anyway, we've been breaking some things down and reading Matthew and Revelations, and they are all for it. And I'm so excited, and I have to answer questions from them all the time. So I'm used to trying to like just answer a lot of things. But this is not supposed to be just about me. This is not about me. This is about us Christians on a journey to be better, to not look at the world as just the world. look at it in a spiritual lens, because everything is a spiritual attack. There's always going to be something that people just want to destroy. Like, it's so crazy, and it honestly is super heartbreaking, because when you look at the world and you just see it as the world, you see it as like, okay, these people are really weird, or like, no, I don't have to take them seriously, especially with like Hollywood, or especially with anybody in like the music industry. Like, when you look at all this stuff, it's, you shouldn't look at it through just a world lens. You should look at it in a spiritual lens. Are these people bringing in any fruit? If they call themselves a Christian, like Beyonce will thank God every now and then, but like, I'm gonna tell you, she's not thinking God Almighty. She's thinking like Baal or something like that. I'm being so for real. But when you look at artists and stuff, when like all these music, when you look at these music artists and you see what they're promoting, you see what they're doing, every now and then they'll have something that's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird, looks a little witchcrafty, but then they'll act like it never happened, and everybody's having to justify, like, oh no, she's not witchcraft, she's not witchcraft. Taylor Swift. I'm just saying, like, so many people will try to justify certain artists' actions, and it sucks, because I used to love Sabrina Carpenter. I used to love so many like artists, and then I started seeing what they're doing, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like you that much anymore. Like, I'll be praying for you, but no. But when you look at it through a spiritual lens, you see, like, your whole viewpoint is completely different. You don't see just a worldly view. You see like the destruction, the chaos in the spiritual way, and it really opens your mind. It opens everything, and then you don't want to touch it, you don't want to be near it. And that's part of the reason why us Christians need to seriously steer away from all that kind of evil. Like, so important. And don't get me wrong, there's times I listen to secular music. One of my favorite artists to listen to right now is Laufey. I think that's how you say it, Laufey. I like listening to her stuff because it's very soft, it's very pretty, it sounds like Old Money, and that's like my style. I love Old Money. But there's other things I kind of see with that, and I'm like, maybe I should be listening to it as often, or listen to it period, because there's some things that say like goddess or bewitched, and I'm not the biggest fan with that, and I'm gonna really have to do some research on her especially. But yes, and yeah, like in horror movies, big fat no, none of that. I used to be a huge horror movie person, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am constantly having conflicts in my mind, especially once I see something that I should not be seeing. And like, it's like, oh my gosh, like, it could be on accident. I could be just scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, and out of nowhere just something just pops up, and it's demonic. It's so horrible, and my brain is like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I have to like relax and like just trust God throughout everything. It's draining. Like, it's seriously draining, and it's not worth spending your time watching horror movies or really anything that's just demonic in general. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so I know I've been kind of yapping a whole lot with this, but I just really want to give an introduction of what I will be doing and breaking down. And yes, again, I'll be doing a little bit of like a day in my life kind of thing. I will be working a whole lot. I have a shave ice business, and my mom and I are starting up a baking business, so I'll be doing both. So more than likely, I'll be doing a lot of my talking, a lot of my whatever stuff while I'm baking or at work doing shave ice. And I'm excited. I'm definitely be showing off a lot of that stuff, because we're not Kona. No, we're called Critters. Critter Shave Ice. So, but yes, again, I'm super excited, and I really hope that you guys will be sticking on the journey with me. Maybe share this, subscribe. But I'm not gonna be too nitpicky with that. I used to really hate watching videos where they're like, all right, leave a like below, leave a comment, subscribe. Like, and I can't with it sometimes. I'm just like, but anyway, so I'll probably give a little bit more of a deep dive about me later on. I'm not going to do too much of that now, because not many people care about that now. So, but yes, this is just, again, an introduction video on a lot of this stuff that I'll be talking about. And I'm very, very excited to be taking you all with me. So, yeah. They aren't going to be super long videos unless I really need to like have a heavier topic. But I'm so excited. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll probably be posting the nighttime when I was talking about earlier. So yes, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.